Hi everyone, this is Siobhan, Senior Food Service Director at Beaver Country Day School, and this is my little sous chef, Zoe. Since we miss you so much, all our teachers, all our staff, and students, we decided to make demo videos of your all-time favorites so you can enjoy at home with your family and so we can continue connecting until we see each other again. I hope you enjoy them. Let the fun begin. We'll start by peeling 3 cloves of garlic. Does anybody know how to say garlic in Spanish? Ajo. We'll move on to our zanahorias, carrots. And now our celery, apio. We'll cut it in 4 pieces and add the leafy greens that add so much flavor. Make sure you clean as you go as well. Bell pepper. Our bell pepper is going to be cut in half. We will remove the ribs and the seeds and also roughly chop it. How do you say pepper in Spanish? Pimiento. Let's move on to our onions. Cebollas. Peel the onions and cut in half, and then cut in 4s. So we're going to cut it into 8ths. Anybody else struggle with crying when cutting onions? I have a good trick for you. Right before you start crying, or once you have begun to cry, put your face in the freezer. It always works, even if it sounds weird. Now, grab a handful of mushrooms and put them in the food processor. Close the food processor and begin to chop. The whole purpose of putting the veggies in the food processor is for them to magically disappear. When you put this in the meat sauce or the Bolognese, you won't be able to see them. Sometimes, some people won't be able to taste them. So if you really don't like veggies, this is a way to hide them in your sauce. Place your 4 pounds of ground 80/20 beef into a pot at high heat. Once your meat has browned, we will begin adding our condiments. First, salt, sal. Now, some pepper, pimienta. Now, a little bit of cumin, comino. Stir, make sure it gets evenly distributed. That's Zoe. And now, a bay leaf, hoja de laurel. Now we will add all our veggies into the mix. Make sure they're all in there. Mix the wine with the sugar and pour in the pot. Time for sauce. Pick your favorite one. Any will do. And just like that, I made the veggies disappear. Pasta time. Let the water reach a boil and then salt generously. Add your spaghetti and let cook 8 to 10 minutes till al dente. I know. You're probably asking yourselves, why did you make me make so much meat sauce? Well, I have the answer. Really, you're only going to use half of the meat sauce for today's recipe. The other half you are going to store and refrigerate until next week when we make lasagna together. As long as you keep it in the refrigerator at 40 degrees, it stays good for 7 days and ready for the lasagna next week. Once the pasta is ready, you can go ahead and strain it using a colander. Make sure you get all the water out. Place back into its original pot. Oops, my strainer fell. Oh well. Now add a little bit of olive oil to the pasta so the pasta does not stick while you wait to serve. And now mix and make sure the olive oil is evenly distributed. And that's it. Easy peasy. Buen provecho. I hope you had fun with your family making this dish, and I definitely enjoyed making it with you. See you again.